gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons. We gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got for all the. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got for all the. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
They had enough. Every time they threw a party, can't do that sideways. Hyper rock shots these all year. Got that on Winnie Bay. Baby Drew, made my name on put. Great digger, same. Hop out with that. Drew just walked inside the party. Got these taking chances. Lotto said she spotted up. She sent me drop on the way. Drew just another. Take it, let's celebrate. Back and forth, pull up for days. Rockin' purple jeans, I can't. On my pants, just to get Saint Laurent all on my back. I put on my acting like that, knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap, talking crazy, quit. Gangsters scared of, don't know if I'm forming that part. Feel like walking flock, cause I just got the in here.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got for all the. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got for all the. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Buries it from three-point range. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Towns. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 8.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Anunoby. The Lakers with the rebound. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Reeves. Nails the baby hook.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 12.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Achua. Here's Bridges. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Bridges. He gets it in there. 9 points in the game so far.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. And he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Both teams deciding to change it up. .106 left here in the opening quarter. Payne's shot is good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Outside, James. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has, putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
And McBride gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The Lakers with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Vincent misses.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
For New York, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Here's McBride. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's James. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again.
26. The Knicks. 25.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Beating the contact. Brunson gets by.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Hands it from downtown.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's New York.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Here's Connect. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Knicks. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And Connect gets it to go.
The jumper from Connect is pretty. Now, no matter where he takes it from.
Brunson, good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Vincent misses. And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Anunoby. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Bridges attacking. Good as this goes to Towns. Bridges got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Pass to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Ray, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Second.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Here's Bridges. Over in the corner, McBride. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Off the left rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here is Hart. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Achua. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vincent. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Now, here's Achua. Towns the screen. Into the lane. And they pick up 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Trains the three-pointer. Reeves has got 7 points.
He's gonna punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. .59 seconds left to play in the first half.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Bridges, right side. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence, is on fire right now. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Second free throw, no good. Lakers trailed by 9. Got a piece of it. And the dunk by Towns.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Count it.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that.
And that's a rugged play.
Gracious. No run-of-the-mill stuff there. Fellas putting something extra on it.
Ray, can you believe that? My goodness.
And this can deflate the other team. They need to answer back strong.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. New York leading by 9. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
On the wing, Anunoby gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Reeves with the rebound.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Towns with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Towns missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Brunson down the lane. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
The Knicks leading by 11. Left side, Towns. And James pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Doncic missing. Here's Towns. And the rejection by LeBron.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. James fires from way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson scanning the floor. Left side, Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 15.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
On the wing, Reeves. Here's LeBron. Stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Towns wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. 18 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Number 3.
Lakers trail by 20. And here's Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Brunson, banked in off the glass.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here are the Lakers. And here's Reeves outside. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Here's Bridges. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They shooting no let up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Bridges for 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lakers trail by 19. On the wing, Doncic. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Vincent with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Vincent's got 5 points so far. Here's Towns. Takes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here at the end of the... And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 3 for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Hart. And there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
I love how hard Hart is fighting on plays like that, taking the extra contact.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Brunson, good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Vanderbilt. The three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 15. To the inside. Here's McBride. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Several teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bridges with the steal. Brunson goes in. Pass to McBride. Bridges right side. Brunson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Morris with the rebound. Lakers trail by 17. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Hart. Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And James throws it down hard.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Doncic, no good. The Knicks lead by 17. In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
James wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from.
Is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Lakers trail by 18. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 33.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Out to Brunson. Anunoby left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Doncic with the steal. Lakers passing it around. And it's James missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Poked away. Lakers trail by 16. Stolen by Anunoby.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got 22 points.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
James. Good D by Anunoby.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A nice shot by LeBron.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
That's his first.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.